Yo, 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 yo. You already know what it is. It's your motherfucking boy, Cage in the Basement. We live, we lit, and I'm back. Danny Myers versus Holmzie the God. What the fuck? That's what I'm talking about. That's how you rap. Yo, off rip, this battle was fire. This was a dog fight. Both of them had that killer instinct look in their eyes. Both of them came out here for blood. That's how you rap. This made the whole tournament worth it. To see these two dogs clash like that. This was a street fight. This was crazy. What the fuck? What the fuck? Danny Myers came out round one. This boy was bugging. He was bugging. How the hell do Danny Myers still got this much energy? Nobody's been turning up to the level of intensity this man has been turning up to the last fucking 8-9 years. How does he still have this much energy? It's fucking crazy, and he never runs out of bars. This nigga Danny got bars forever. What the hell? What'd he say? He facing the apocalypse and famine, the position of the dark horse? Come on, man. Come on, man. What'd he say? How you on caffeine and you up here looking sleepy, nigga? What? What? This nigga Danny be bugging, man. Yo, Danny, yo. Bar God. Yo, that bar God, he don't say that shit for nothing, man. What'd he say? His family pull a plug before he dies? That's a rage quit? What the fuck, man? What the fuck, Danny? Like, do you ever run out of bars, man? Stop. Stop with this shit already. It's over. Good what? Damn. Yo, Danny is one of the best rappers doing this shit. High intensity, high impact, line after line. He be punching haymakers, all of that shit. After this first round, I was like, yeah, Holmzie can't beat this. Not after what I saw in his last two battles. Now, he won both of those battles convincingly. And he impressed me. And I feel like he stepped his game up a lot. But I didn't think he was going to beat that first round. I was like, nah, Holmzie, I don't think, nah. You ain't got it. Then Holmzie came out in the first round. What the fuck? This shit was off the hook. This nigga came out wilding the fuck out. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Who is this nigga? Smack, who is this nigga? How you do some shit like that? Danny was on a 9, 10, easy. How you come out and match that? What'd he say? You got hollow in verb on your resume and you should have bought shine for you? What? And now you in a tournament with PGs? You shouldn't be able to shine your shoes? Like, what are we talking about, man? What are we talking about, man? That was like that line that None said to Wavy, like, you battling for a Summer Madness reward when you been on Summer Madness before, nigga. Yo, that hit like that hit. Yo, this nigga Holmzie was in that fucking bag. This nigga was going crazy round one. I'm like, yo, he about to match that. What'd he say? Bar God suits you perfectly? Nigga, you don't hold dominion over nothing else? What? What? What'd he say? How you believe in a parallel universe and you spent your whole career living in one dimension? Oh, man. Damn, Danny. Damn, Danny. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, that caught me off guard. That first round was dead even to me. Yo, that shit was crazy. I could not pick a win. I'm like, oh, nah. Danny just turned up, but Holmzie just did some next shit. Like, I did not expect that. That shit was like, yo, that nigga caught me off guard. And Danny was like what I expected, but just a little bit better than what I expected. Because I didn't think he would have as much tenacity as he always have, because he's just been doing it so much. But he proved me wrong, obviously. But yo, this shit was crazy, man. That shit caught me all the way off guard. Let's fucking go. Yo, in the second round, Danny Myers knew he had to turn up. He knew he had to put it all on the line. What the fuck? Like, that's what I'm talking about. If you could see the passion in these niggas' voice, like in their eyes, like niggas was looking like, nah, nigga, you not getting this one. Not this one. Yo, it's like he stepped his energy up. He stepped up his demeanor. Yo, he was there for, yo, oh my God, he was there for blood. I was like, here we go. Here we go. There we go, Danny. There we go. There's no way he gonna be able to match this one. You turned it up better than your first round. There's no way Holmzie's gonna be able to match this one. I'm like, there we go. And I'm thinking of Holmzie. I'm like, yo, there's no way Holmzie gonna be able to beat the first round that he just had. Personally, his own round. I said Holmzie not gonna be able to top his own first round. He definitely not gonna be able to top what Danny's doing currently. I'm like, yeah, Danny's turning up. This is the Danny we knew was gonna come out. Then this nigga, yo, Danny came ready to win. Then Holmzie came out and matched that nigga energy. Started barking on this nigga again. Started getting dark. I'm like, oh my God, let's fucking go. This nigga Holmzie, what the fuck was that? This was a war. This was a bloodbath, a fight to the death. Like, no man wanted to lose. It showed. This was a dog fight, man. What the fuck? This shit remind me of an old school street brawl where niggas a fight and throw their hands for hours. They'll fight for several rounds. Ain't no fight, break it up, then it's over. Nah, niggas a fight, get their shit off, stop, catch their breath, and go right back at it for several rounds. You'll see these niggas out there fighting all night. This is what this shit remind me of. Like, just in a dog, dirty street brawl. Nigga, nobody jumping and just getting your shit off. This shit was crazy, man. Classic performance from both of these dudes. The end of the second round said it all. They was barking on each other like 2-0, nigga, fuck you mean. Nigga like, fuck you mean, I 2-0'd you, nigga, I got him up. No, I'm up, nigga. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. That's what I'm talking about. That energy. They both just knew they won them first 2 rounds. You couldn't tell neither one of them they lost them first 2 rounds. And to be honest with you, I can't tell neither one of them they lost them first 2 rounds. I'm still round 2 like, yo, what the fuck? I don't know who I got. These niggas is bugging. Yo, this shit crazy. This shit crazy. Even the third round was crazy. Like, even the third round was crazy, man. This was a fucking war. Nobody was backing down. This was a hard battle to call. Like, I immediately started feeling bad for the judges. I'm like, oh, shit. Yo, even the fan vote came down to a 50-50 split. This was the first 50-50 split fan vote. The first one out of all the tournaments. As close as all of these battles was, this is the first 50-50 split. This shit was crazy. I think both of their stocks went up, man, especially Holmzie. Danny's stock just keep rising, but damn, he already, I ain't gonna say hit a ceiling, but Danny already, like, battled a lot of great niggas. He battled Hollow, for Christ's sakes. But damn, Danny, he's only gonna go up from here, actually. This shit was crazy, man. Yo, I feel like Danny should probably get on Summer Madness after all the work he put in. You know what I mean? He probably can't get it as a reward, but maybe he can get an opponent for this Summer Madness particularly. I feel like he deserved it, man. Yo, word up. But Holmzie, man, Holmzie earned that shit, man, and made people believers. That shit is real inspiring to watch Holmzie throughout this whole fucking tournament, man. And to see him do his thing, yo, that shit, it teaches you a great lesson. Never count anybody out. Never count nobody out. And you learned a great lesson watching this battle, man. So shout out to Holmzie, man. Congratulations to him for the win. Because I guarantee you, nobody expected him to be able to beat Danny Myers without some sort of mishap. Nobody expected him to be able to pull a convincing win as far as the judges are concerned with Danny Myers, man. No, not a Danny on 10. Niggas were like, all right, maybe a Danny on 8, maybe a Danny on 7, but a Danny on 10? Not many niggas in battle rap can beat Danny on 8. Let alone a 9 or a 10. This nigga Holmzie just did something else, man. That was most impressive. Even though I still think this battle was like a tie. You got to get real nitpicky to judge this shit. But I think it really came down to, at the end of the day, since they was both high level and both were dead even, I think you got to kind of judge it by how much of an improvement did either one of them make to get to that level. I think Danny's always been at this caliber. Even though this was one of his greater performances of his career, I still like Danny has always been at this caliber, on this level. He probably went up a little bit of notches in this tournament and just showed how great he is, but he's always been up there like a non-caliber rapper. 9. I think Holmzie's improvement to bring himself up to Danny Myers' level and to compete with that level Danny Myers is what won him the battle. So it's like, the battle was dead even, but Holmzie's improvement is what took him over the top, if that makes any sense. I feel like before this tournament, Holmzie was like a C card nigga. Like, he's not even a B card. Holmzie was like a C card. So if you want to rate Holmzie from a 1 to 10 before this battle or this tournament, you would have probably rated Holmzie at like a 6 or a 5. Now you would put Holmzie up there like a 7, 8, a 9 even with this performance. Now, Danny Myers always been at like a 8. Or 9 or 7, you know what I mean? So to see Holmzie make so much of an improvement and stand in front of a powerful Danny Myers, that's what really won him this battle. It wasn't like he was that much better than Danny, but he showed way more improvement than anybody else in this whole tournament, and that's why he won. That's why he's on Summer Madness, because everybody leveled up this tournament. Wavy, None, Bill Collector, every nigga you name, minus Saga. Yo, I fuck with Saga. Let me not hate on Saga. Even Saga, you know, was able to get his shit off today. But everybody leveled up in this whole environment. And I think Holmzie proved that he leveled up the most out of everybody. He improved the most. He's the most valuable new nigga coming out of this section of the tournament. So shout out to him. Salute. Salute the bill collector too, man. We gonna get into that. Salute the Danny fucking Myers, man. Putting on for like 30 years. Danny been rapping longer than most niggas been alive. You gotta realize that. But you already know what it is, man. It's your motherfucking boy, Cage in the Basement. And I'm out, man.